Here we're going to look at what's called a work problem. So in longer words here, when you read it, they have two computers, fast and slow one. It says the slower computer can send all the company's emails in 50 minutes. So the slow one takes 50 minutes to do a job. 50 minutes. Then it says the faster computer can do the same job in 30 minutes. And so we're trying to figure out how long is it going to take them if they're working together. So first off, all these run on the same main premise that if you have a rate for something, so I know how fast something works, and I multiply by the amount of time it's been working, I get a portion of the job, or what portion of the job was done. And we'll talk about that for a second. All right. So think, if I tell you, hey, I can paint one room in 2 hours, it's been 1 hour. I'm halfway done with the room, so my rate is 1 room per 2 hours. I've been working for 1 hour. I should only have half the room done. In 2 hours, half times 2 is 1, I'd have the whole room done. All right, then picture why these always set equal to 1. Because you want to do one job. You want to send out all the emails once. You don't need the computers to, each do the whole thing. You want one complete job. All right, so then let's write down our rates. So for one of the computers, its rate is 1 job per 30 minutes. Right, that's how rates work. Even think miles per hour, like how fast you're driving, is miles over hours. This is jobs over minutes. The time is always on the bottom there. So multiplied by t for time, because we want to know how much time this is going to take. And on the other one, it does 1 job in 50 minutes. So I have 2 different rates, and the whole thing is equal to 1. And so picture in terms of multiplication, if I make this look nicer, this is t over 1, so really it's on the top. So t over 30 plus t over 50 equals 1. And so now we have an equation we can solve. I'll move this stuff out of the way so we have room to solve it. So notice if I want to get rid of all the fractions, what could I multiply by? Well, something that 30 and 50 both go into, like 150. And so if I'm going to do that, I have to do it to the whole equation. So 150, 150, don't forget this, times 150. So here, 150 divided by 30 is 50t, and 150 divided by 50 is 30t. So I have 80t equals 150, and divide both sides by 80, and I get t is 18.75. And so I want to answer their question is that if they were working together, it would take them 18.75 minutes. And you can stop and see if that makes sense. Like, think of 2 things were going at the same rate. So if you had 2 fast computers, it'd take half as much time, right? Each can do the whole job in 30 minutes. They'd be 15 if they were together. If you have 2 of these, it would take 25 if they were together. So it makes sense that this answer is between 15 and 25. It's like you get some of the fast ones, some of the slow ones, so it balances out to 18.75.